Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? Check bond. Provides a preview of all abilities. Yes. I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san. As well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how I was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the window though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at the small nightclub. Found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. Moniker. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down I knew all along that the holy stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster, or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? You shouldn't have tricked them.
I figured.
Yep, you're right. But honestly, I'm glad I told you all of this. I really needed someone to talk to about it.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. You can see it's from around too. Nice.
All right.
By getting your fate read, you can find out the confidence feature abilities. They will then be viewable from the confident menu. Thinking holy stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just... That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without the holy stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Smells momentous request. Please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. So the maiden's taking action. Be careful. Are you gonna be okay? Maiden's taking action. No? Well, within the organization, I'm a little more than saying. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now I should be going. Yeah. You probably should.
Good morning.
Hey.
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. Sorry, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what.
I want to go to Mementos first.
If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Okay. Good to hear. But I want to grind a little. We maybe need some money.
Hey!
New vegetables. That's, yep. That's my call. Yusuke. Akemi. Also, most people are 51, I'm 47 or something, so I definitely need to go to the palace. Where is your confidant again? I don't have her in my list yet, right? Okay. You decided on the plans for today. Let's hang out. Ah, at this time like this is perhaps part of your grind and frustration strategy. It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these.
Hey!
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey!
I'd like to stop by the blog today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad. Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Our vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-buff vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may be useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
It sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Yep. Was there any earlier opportunity to do this?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress Persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
All right.
You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Those vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects. When used as items, they may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetable was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Sounds... Thanks, I'm counting on you. Sounds good. Leave it to me. After all, this is my own way of contributing to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
All I can do is summing them today. New vegetables. What's your plan? My plan is to save the game now and continuing recording tomorrow, because it's almost 0 a.m. in the morning, you know what I mean? And I need to go to bed. So, thank you very much. See you next time. Until then, have a good night.